Hello builders, welcome to the social Autopost tool. With this tool, you will be able to create and automate your social media post without paying any additional fees to any other platform. My name is Jackie de Klerk, I'm your success coach, and in this overview, I want to show you how to set up this tool and get started. So right here, we are on the dashboard and you will be able to create 4 different kinds of social media. We've got Meta, which include Facebook and Instagram. Then we've got Twitter and LinkedIn. Now connecting them is exactly the same. Once you click on the new account button right here, or on the left-hand side where it says accounts, it's going to prompt you to put in your username and your password. And once it's been connected, there will be a number. Now, if you have previously connected this already, it might not ask you to go through that whole process again. And that's probably what's going to happen with me. So let me show you how it works. You're going to click on new account and we're going to use LinkedIn as the example and sign in. So you're going to see there's a block coming up, but it didn't ask me for my details because I've already connected it in the past. And it will just bring up a number to show you that it was successfully connected. And you're going to do exactly the same with all of them. Now on the left hand side, I'm going to click on account so that you can see what the area looks like once it's been connected. You would be able to color code your social media. You can see right here, you can move it around and choose a specific color that you want to use. And once you've set it up, it's easier to differentiate when you're going to start filtering your accounts as well as your pages, which I will show to you in just a moment. You can also click on the dots and you would be able to unlink the account if you're no longer going to make use of that, or create the calendar for this specific account to see what just this account's calendar look like. All right, so now we're going to go and create a brand new post. Now there's 2 ways you can do that. You can click new post there, or you're going to go back to the dashboard and click on new post in this area. All your connected social media comes up right here. You're going to use the drop down, you're going to choose the page you want, and then it's going to open up that area. So here we're going to put in a title, and I'm just going to write in here social post tool. You're going to choose a date. If you do not want to schedule the post in advance, make sure to slide this the other way and then say post now on this area. But if you're going to schedule the post, like in this example, you're going to click, I'm going to click on the area right there. You're going to choose a specific date. You can choose a specific time. We're going to write our content. Once you've written your content, you can insert media as well. Now, I would recommend that you go and make use of places like Canva, which gives you exact size of what you need when you make a LinkedIn post or a Instagram post, because it's going to give you the exact measurements. So for now, we're just going to click on it and I'm going to upload anything that I currently have here. I don't know if I've got something that we can upload. I'm just going to use something simple. We're going to upload it in that area. Once it's been uploaded, you can see that we are just going to say schedule post. And okay, I'm going to scroll down. And you're going to see on the calendar, there is your social media post. And if you've got posts from other platforms such as Facebook and Instagram or Twitter, and it's all on the same day, you would be able to see them all in that area. Now, how do you get rid of that post? You can click on it and you can delete this rule and say yes. And then it will be removed from your calendar right there and you can see it is gone. And that applies for current posts as well as scheduled posts in the future. Now, what about if you want to make posts that is in advance in bulk and you don't necessarily go one by one in this specific area? On the left hand side, you'll see there is an area that says post groups. You're going to click on post groups. And right here, we've got some preset that you've seen. You can delete the other ones if you don't need them. But let's go take a look at the standard rule that we have right here. We're going to click on the 3 dots, and then we're going to say show post group list. Now you can see this is for 30 days, being scheduled in advance. If you can just go and edit them individually by clicking on the little 3 dots and say edit rule. And you can give it another name, start date, and everything, the text that you want to add, as well as an image. Once you've done with that, you can just go back and you can add additional as well. Maybe you want to go past 31 days. You can go and add it right here. Now, once you have added that, it doesn't mean it's going to start posting to social media. You actually have to import it to your calendar. So you can see we've got import this post group to my calendar. And that's all you need to do. You're going to click on it and it's going to appear on your calendar, which is the one that you find right here in the beginning. This is your calendar area. Now let's just go back to post groups. If I click on it, you can also see that you can export the file. Maybe you've created something and you want to share it with another team member that is that also got a Builderall account. You can do the same. You can duplicate the list and maybe just update it. And then you can also export the group to a file. And then you can import. But it's important to remember that if you want to import the file, it is not a .csv file, it's a .bab file, I think. And that is what you need to be able to import that file. You can also start with a brand new post group, which is the area right here, by clicking on this plus. And it's going to give you exactly the same method as that. You're going to see you're going to give it a name and it's going to ask you to create those posts, and you can just add them individually one by one. So let's say now your social post has been posted, you are ready to go. It is a good idea to sometimes come back to this area at least once a week, go to the errors area and see if there was any post that did not go through. Maybe there was something wrong on any of the social media platforms or even side of our platform and it did not go through. This is where you're going to see exactly which ones that was not successful. And then you can also go and clear the errors in this area by clicking on this so that you've got a clean screen. Going back to the dashboard, scrolling down, you would be able to sort them by account as well as by pages, as well the day, month, week, and day, just to get an overview of what is happening in your account. You would also see underneath each of these area how many posts that you have made. And that is all for this tutorial. You are now ready to start using the social Autopost tool, and I will see you in another. Bye-bye, Builder.